Attention, all the news in this video are all from around the internet and from our sources. We deliver to you the most realistic news. Make sure to listen well and you can turn on the caption.
Manchester United add RB Leipzigs Christopher Nkunku to summer transfer shortlist after Ralf Rangnick request. Manchester United are targeting a summer move for RB Leipzig's Christopher Nkunku after being urged by Ralf Rangnick to pursue the midfielder, according to reports. Nkunku has enjoyed a stunning season for the Bundesliga club, having registered an impressive 19 goals and 13 assists across all competitions. The 24-year-old can operate in attacking midfield or on the left or right wing, making him a versatile asset. The Red Devils are struggling to find balance in midfield and will aim to bolster their options in the position in the next transfer window. According to ESPN, Nkunku has been added to United's shortlist of transfer targets for the summer window. Interim Red Devils boss Rangnick was Leipzig's director of football when the German outfit signed Nkunku from Paris Saint-Germain in 2019, and the 63-year-old wants his current club to ramp up their interest in the midfielder. The report claims that Nkunku hadn't been considered a target before Rangnick took over at Old Trafford in December. United are in the process of looking for a permanent manager, with the likes of Erik ten Hag, Mauricio Pochettino, Luis Enrique and Brendan Rodgers believed to be on their list of targets. After the end of this season, Rangnick is expected to take up a consultancy role at the club. The former Schalke and Leipzig boss has already outlined the obvious need for United to bring in a striker in the summer. "This is obvious," said Rangnick last week. "Edenson's contract is running out in the summer and the club needs the best possible centre-forward. I think everyone is aware of that." Cristiano Ronaldo is not to blame for Manchester United's struggles, says Alan Shearer. Cristiano Ronaldo is not to blame for Manchester United's struggles and serious questions need to be asked of the team's pathetic defending, according to Alan Shearer. Ronaldo completed a dramatic return to Old Trafford over the summer, 12 years after the conclusion of his first spell in Manchester. But following Saturday's 1-1 draw with Southampton, the five-time Ballon d'Or winner has now gone 6 games without a goal. Ronaldo is still United's top scorer this season with 14 goals across all competitions. However, he has faced criticism for perceived negative body language on the pitch. Meanwhile, Ralf Rangnick's side were held to a second consecutive draw in the Premier League over the weekend, which has left them in 5th place in the table. But former England and Newcastle striker Shearer has defended Ronaldo and insisted there is a false narrative surrounding the Portugal international. Ronaldo must be thinking, "What have I walked into? He is an unbelievable player, one of the greatest to have ever strode the planet, but he is also 37, Shearer told The Athletic. He rails against being left out or being taken off because the very essence of his makeup is an unparalleled will to win and a determination never to be beaten. He wants to play every single minute of every match. Once that attitude goes, Ronaldo goes. But, of course, it also puts pressure on the manager. I don't blame Ronaldo for anything that's going on there. He has every right to believe that if it wasn't for him then they'd be far worse off than they are. He would be correct. Again, I have some experience of his situation. Towards the end of my career I was left out a couple of times or taken off and I can't explain how much I hated it. Hated every second. I found it embarrassing, a humiliation. That was me. It still is. Should he be more graceful at the end of matches, encouraging his teammates? Having Ronaldo at the club should be a dream for younger players and if they're not asking him advice and soaking it all up, then they bloody well should be. For me, it's a false narrative. The hard questions should be asked of Manchester United's pathetic defending, or the lack of it. Ronaldo isn't making excuses, he's fuming at the chaos and demanding better. Manchester United's Raphael Varane explains the difference between his and Pogba's leadership. Manchester United defender Raphael Varane believes it is important to have different variations of leadership within the squad, comparing his style with that of fellow countryman and teammate Paul Pogba. Comparing Pogba's leadership type with his own, Varane, who will be hoping to help France defend their World Cup crown in Qatar later this year, has admitted that he finds it beneficial to have different types of characters to offer leadership within the dressing room. Varane told United's club website, "I think there is different leadership styles. Paul is more impulsive and more energetic. I am more calm and more analytical and practical things. There are different points of view. I think it's important to have, in a team, these different leaderships. Exactly 6 months on from completing his move to Old Trafford, Varane has also admitted that he has enjoyed getting to know everyone within the squad, insisting it is like a family. Yes, it's very good. I think I knew Manchester United, it's like a family and that's my feeling, added the defender. I feel like I'm in a family, you know. My relationship with my teammates is very good and is, like I say, I like the mentality here. I feel good, you know, with my teammates, we have good relations. Dortmund issue Dan Axel Zagadu update amid Manchester United links. Borussia Dortmund chief Michael Zorc says the club is in talks with Dan Axel Zagadu over a new long-term contract amid reports linking him with a move to Manchester United. The Manchester Evening News understands United are provisionally looking at as many as 4 senior signings this summer, with a new centre-back under consideration. United had explored the possibility of signing 2 new central defenders last summer but finished the window with only one in the shape of Raphael Varane. Dortmund defender Zagadou is one of those being linked with a possible switch to Old Trafford at the end of the season, with Ralf Rangnick reportedly a big fan of the former PSG academy prospect. However, Dortmund insist that they have no plans to let the 22-year-old leave this summer and are actually in talks with Zagadou over a new contract. Speaking to Sky Germany director of football Zorc reiterated the long-term plan for the French defender. We would like to see him develop here with Dortmund as we hope to see him unlock his potential with us. There are talks ongoing over a new contract as we speak.